In today's video, the tariff war between China and the US is excelling, so make sure you stay tuned. But before we begin, welcome back, everyone. So very happy to have you back. Donald Trump is set to impose an astonishing 104% in levies across all Chinese imports on Wednesday, according to the White House secretary. Levies is an amount of money such as a tax that you have to pay to a government or organization. Now, China was already set to see tariff increase by 34% on Wednesday, but due to China's retaliation against the tariffs, Donald Trump decided to add an additional 50% after Beijing didn't back down on its promise to also impose 34% tariffs on U.S. goods and services. And early Tuesday, China's Commerce Ministry said it firmly opposes the additional 50% tariffs on Chinese imports, calling it a mistake upon mistake. The ministry vowed to escalate its retaliation on U.S. exports. Now, China was America's second largest source of imports last year, shipping a total of 439 billion worth of goods to the U.S., while the U.S. exported only 144 billion worth of goods to China. And the mutual tariffs threaten to hurt domestic industries and are poised to result in layoffs. When Trump's first term ended, the U.S. charged an average tariff of 19.3% on Chinese goods, according to the Peterson Institute of International Economics. The Biden administration kept most of Trump's tariffs in place while also adding additional ones, bringing the average to 20.8%. While previous rounds of Chinese tariffs caused more American businesses to look to other foreign countries like Mexico and Vietnam to manufacture goods, China still remained the top foreign source of several items. And that includes, among others, toys, communication equipment such as smartphones, computers, and a wide range of other consumer electronics. All these goods are likely to cost U.S. consumers substantially more sooner due to the tariffs. At the same time, Trump instructed his trade team to make tailor-made deals with countries that want to negotiate the tariffs. And the Treasury Secretary was asked, what do the U.S. lose by China raising tariffs on the U.S.? And he responded that the U.S. export 1/5 of what China exports to the U.S. Therefore, their retaliation is a losing battle. And the mutual tariffs between the U.S. and China will affect small businesses, and they are currently concerned because small businesses employ nearly 50% of American workers in the private sector, accounting for 40% of the nation's gross domestic product, and they will be hit especially hard. And they are reporting wholesalers, retailers, and construction contractors heavily depend on imported goods and will probably take fewer risks in this new environment. And as a result of these tariffs, costs are going to rise for these small businesses. They are examining their supply chains and trying to determine what the tariffs will do to their margins, their bottom line, and how they may have to pass off the cost to their customers. Let's go over some of the things that China is thinking about in terms of their response, their retaliation against President Trump increasing the tariffs, suspend cooperation on fentanyl, ramp up tariffs on red state farm imports, ban imports of U.S. poultry, target U.S. services, finance, law, consultancy, cut or ban U.S. film products, investigate U.S. firms' IP gains in China, and China is standing firm that they are not going to remove the additional tariff that they have imposed on U.S. exports due to President Trump imposing the increased tariff on them as well. Please share with us in the comments how you are feeling about how this war between China and the US, how it will affect your pockets. Please share with us in the comments, and don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and come back for more breaking news updates. Bye bye.